You found it.
Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. So glad you guys are with us. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy brought to you by Best Hole in One. Man, that was almost a hole in one right there.
That was good hands, my man. Woo! Is he a talented guy?
Yeah, grabbing that mic.
He might help out the
That was
Warriors
amazing.
tonight.
Yeah.
Golf ball drops, putting
I hope
contest.
Seth has those hands tonight, baby.
Yeah, I hope so too. Choose your own prizes, cash, cars, unique travel trips, you name it. You're the boss with Best Hole in One. Give them a call at 844-923-7844. And we're actually going to go to the phones right now. We've got Billy Whitney from Best Hole in One. Billy, you there?
I am here. Good morning.
Good morning. This might get a little confusing because this is the first time we've had two Billies.
So
I think,
are
on the
you
show.
a Bill Whitney or a Billy Whitney?
I'm a Billy Whitney.
Wow, welcome to the show, Billy.
Ooh, Billy.
This is Billy. How you doing, Billy?
Good. How are you?
I am so good, man. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for partnering with the show. Welcome to our family.
Thank you for having us. We're excited.
So, hey, before we go and talk about the besthole-in-one.com, I mean, the best hole in one, can you share anything about yourself so listeners get to know you a little bit better, if that you're willing to share? History.
We're based on from Chicago, Illinois. I played college golf at Methodist University, who just won the national championship
Nice.
in Division III.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
I was a member of the national championship team in 1998.
Wow.
Moved to Chicago in 2000. I was a golf professional at Twin Orchard Country Club in Long Grove, Illinois.
Quite the history, and that's just awesome. And congratulations to your team and your alum, man. That's so good. Did you call the team and congratulate them?
I talked to Coach after they won, sent him a nice little congratulations text and
Very cool.
a little Facebook.
Very, very cool. And I doubt that they have hole-in-one contests during these finals. That's probably not the case.
They do not, but we do have the Best Hole in One club where you could sign up, and any day you play golf, you can win $2,500 cash.
I know.
Yeah, explain how does that work, Billy? Exactly.
So for any amateur golfer out there, you pay a membership fee of $75 a year for the year, and that gets you a hole-in-one. If you make hole-in-one on any golf course during any round of golf, 150 yards or longer, we will pay you $2,500 cash.
Wow.
That's
Because
totally.
all private clubs used to have your hole-in-one club, right? You buy in,
Yeah.
and it grew every year until someone hit it. So this is natural. This is huge. By the way, Billy Whitney's joining us from the bestholeinone.com. Spell it out, bestholeinone.com. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nikki, I don't know if you know, Nikki's on her show with us. She just had a hole-in-one a few weeks back and won a $50,000 truck. Didn't you, Nikki?
I did. And
Yeah, it was amazing.
And then my husband said, "Are you going to a tournament where there's a travel trailer you could win?"
Yeah, Billy, do you guys do travel trailers?
We do anything. You name it, we'll insure it.
And it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I was looking at your website today, Billy, and it is cool. And Mike shared with me you guys are coming on. And besides that, I was very intrigued by the yearly club, I think. And what if you have more than one in a year? I mean, you have to pay another $75, or are you done?
No, right now it's just for one membership fee. You get one hole-in-one per year. That's what our deal is with the underwriter and ourselves. We've made that decision just for some fraud problems and people just paying the $75 every time and making a hole-in-one.
So what are the stipulations? I mean, they pay the $75 for the year, and then they don't have to be in a tournament, or do they have to play in a tournament?
No, it's just regular golf. You go out with your Saturday group. You have at least two other playing partners, so a threesome. Make the hole-in-one. You'll have to, let us know within 24 business hours and fill out some paperwork, and we'll proceed with the claim.
Can you actually buy the membership for somebody else? Because we were going to talk after we're done with your interview. We're talking about legalized gambling in sports. Like, I might actually invest $75 in Billy Gibbs.
Has to be an amateur.
Yeah, I'm a pro. It doesn't work. And I invest in you
Nikki.
because you're due, Mike. You're due.
You do, Mike.
Mike is due. We all invest, but
Yeah.
he's a pro. He can't do it. Neither
Yeah.
can Dave.
Doesn't work.
But you can, Nikki.
I just ran my luck, man.
But yeah, you just shot your.
Yeah, I
you're
shot my
just-
wad.
You're done.
Maybe that'll be $2,500. Nikki, it'll be $2,500 towards your trailer.
Oh, there you go.
And so, honestly, this is kind of cool. But of course, integrity and honesty and witnesses. But how do you stop fraud? I mean, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that
as sad as this world is. How do you stop that?
It's there. It's built in. I mean, it's the same with a regular best hole-in-one charity events. You're out there. Nikki's seen it. I mean,
Yeah,
she probably
believe me, I
had to fill out
went
a
through
lot
that
of paperwork.
process. Yeah.
When you make a hole-in-one in a charity golf outing for 10 grand, 50 grand,
Yeah.
you got to fill out tons of paperwork.
Yeah, and
Gotta get a
notarized
Yeah,
and everything.
you're
And
still filling
they even
stuff out.
called. They even called the playing partners
And
and interviewed them.
And they should. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
cool because now your name is there, and it's so that's pretty cool, and it should be that way. That's a lot
Yeah.
of money. I was looking through all the different contests. People are listening and playing tournaments, and they have these contests like the putting contest we did for the 10,000, and you do all of that stuff. But I'm really curious about the air cannon. What is?
those are cool.
What is that? I want to know what that is.
So there's an air cannon, and actually I work with a gentleman out of California a little bit named Jeff Harrison, JDV Golf. And it's basically air cannon that shoots the golf ball 300 to 350 yards.
Wow.
You set it up on a par 4
It's a weapon.
for the charity golf outings. We run it. We have someone to run the event for that day. And every golfer gets to come up, take a shot with the air cannon. So it's basically their tee shot.
Oh, that's so
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah,
The
that's
average
really cool.
golfer, I would say, hits it the regular tee shot
210.
50, 210.
That's if they get plenty of roll.
210.
How cool would that
And
be
then,
on a par 4 that you can that you can drive?
Isn't that neat?
That you put it on a 330 hole or something like that. How cool would that
It's
be? Yeah.
exactly.
So
Have you ever had anybody, Billy, that used that cannon on a short par 4 where they almost made a hole in one?
I have not, fortunately, none of our contests have not had a hole-in-one yet, but they have been made. Matter of fact, last week there was 2 of them made with a company out in New England.
Not, I bet that doesn't count in the hole-in-one insurance though, not the annual, because this is an.
Yeah. No, man. Hey,
Wow.
you give us the odds, we'll insure it.
That's just too.
Wow.
So can you slice it? That's because I can pretty much slice it. I know Nikki can't, but I can pretty much slice anything. Does it shoot straight?
You
Just
can
kidding.
see it. Watch the air cannon. You can see the ball leave it, just like your regular driver, and pretty much watch it land.
That is just the coolest thing. But you got to be safe too. If that thing's going 300 yards, it's going fast.
Yeah, don't do it
That's
when someone's standing
140
in front
miles.
of it.
Yeah, Billy, no walking in
Break
front.
That's why
windows
we,
with that sucker.
Have someone there from our team that runs the air cannon contest.
That's just exciting. That would be fun.
That would be
That'd
really
be
fun.
great to
thing,
watch. I'd love it.
That would be cool. We got to get that our next tournament. That would be fun.
November. Well, we're going to do one,
charity.
Billy. We're going to
Yeah.
do one in November for the first tee tournament at Paso.
Now,
wanna do that.
Well, we've done.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Billy. Go ahead.
It's just a new way for golf outings, looking how to raise money. Because what we do then is we ask for every golfer to donate like $10 to take the shot for the air cannon,
Yeah.
and then all the proceeds are donated back to the charity.
And what I love about your company, by the way, Billy Whitney joining us for the besthole-in-one.com. They do, if you have an event, they got you covered in any which way. The ball drops, the air cannons, putting contests, hole-in-ones. You got to check these people out. And the helicopter drop, we've done that, but we did it off of a cherry picker, right?
Yeah, we
We
did.
did it off a cherry picker. Do you guys really use a helicopter?
Yes, we use a helicopter, but what we do on the side of the helicopter is we insure a prize for $10,000.
Okay.
So what happens is the helicopter takes up 1,000 golf balls. They drop 1,000 balls down. You could either take the 9-ball option or the 18-ball option, which is the chances of winning $10,000. The closest balls to that target.
So did you land them on a green? Because what, 2 or 3 fell in the hole, and we did it, right, Mike, for the cherry picker?
Yeah.
I think we had 2 or 3 balls in
Yeah.
the hole. Do you drop them onto a green, or do you have a target down below?
Whatever the golf course allows.
That's so cool, man. Have you seen a helicopter?
No.
do that,
And,
Nikki?
then we send you one sealed envelope with a number in it, so that you mentioned that the 3 balls, 3 fell in the hole.
Right.
You just take the 9 closest ones. You call our 800 number, reveal the 9 numbers that were the closest, and if they match the number that's in the sealed envelope, you have a winner.
That is.
Wow, that is cool.
Oh, we're gonna have the best event coming this week.
Oh, I bet. That's awesome.
I like that.
And
Wow.
what's the shootout? Is that your typical shootout that we've all played? You start with 10 and end with 1 kind of a thing? Is that what that is? Okay.
Well, we insure one person or the 10 people to take a one shot. So if you want to eliminate 10 to the final one and take a shot for $1 million, then that one person gets a shot for $1 million.
Well, $1 million. And you don't have to give costs on it, but is this cost friendly? I mean, is this user friendly for?
Yeah.
This is.
Yes, very, very friendly. I mean, you're looking at $1 million for one person. It ranges anywhere from $180 to $220.
Wow, not bad at all.
Well, that's a great rate.
So-
That's a really good rate.
So if you're listening to us and you have an event or you are part of the board that's going to be running an event, you want to call Billy Whitney from the bestholein1.com. It's on our website as well. You can find this guy's information. Do you have any success stories? I was watching the video of the guy that almost made the putt on your website.
Yes, that was a couple years ago.
You got to have one if somebody makes the putt, man.
I have a gentleman here in Illinois. His name's Chad Johansson, golf pro at Blackberry Oaks. He's been using Best Hole in One for the last 3 years for every one of his outings. He includes a $10,000 prize. And this year he finally had a hole in one at his first event of the year. And he's so excited. He was calling me, texting me, just because now he's hoping that it'll bring some more outings to his facility.
Yeah.
And people are going to say, oh, man, 10 grand. What can we do a car?
Yeah. Well, we were talking about when Nikki won hers. It's a win-win for pretty much everybody, except for the insurance company. but it's a win-win because it's notoriety. You know, Nikki, your story was the buzz of the tournament, right? It still is.
Yeah.
Now the car company's happy, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dealership's happy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, Billy, if you get somebody win, everybody's happy because it just brings notoriety to your event.
Yeah.
So it's good when people win.
It was cool.
Yes. So, Nikki, can I?
It was cool, she said.
The hole in one for the whole value of the
Yes.
car, or was it a 2-year lease? Because
No, it's the whole value of the car.
The whole value.
That's great. 'Cause,
It was
just
awesome.
for people out there, you can do a $100,000 car, but you could also do a 3-year lease
God, that'd be
for that $100,000 car.
Oh, wow.
Mike already drives a $100,000 car, so that's nothing, no biggie.
Yeah, that's not true. I drive a car with 267,000 miles
Oh,
on
it's
it.
the miles. That's
You
what I was thinking.
put 100,000 into it.
Well, so this is awesome, and you've been in business as well, obviously for more than 3 years because of the golf course back east you're talking about. So
Yes.
anybody from anywhere, and I'm going to get. Well, we can't get in the yearly club. We're pros. Dang it, man!
I know. Wouldn't that be cool, though?
But we can tell everybody. If we'd like to buy one, maybe we should buy one for our listener. We'll have a contest.
Well, that's what I mean. That's kind of what I was thinking when I said that earlier. I was going to buy it for you, but
and Nikki plays more golf than Jordan Spieth plays, so we should probably sponsor
the
her.
problem is Nikki always plays alone. Like Billy said, you got to have 2 other people with you.
You always play alone, Nikki?
That means that you guys would have to play with me every time I wanted to
Sure.
play.
It's so sad. You play alone all the time?
No, not all the time. It's just that there's not a lot of people that want to play all the time like I do.
It's because you're so competitive, Nikki.
Is that what it is?
Yes, you're intimidating.
So, Nikki, have you got paid for the truck yet? Have you been
The
able to
truck-
drive the truck off the lot?
The truck is sitting in the parking lot as we speak.
Really? It's out here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, we got
awesome.
to check that out.
I saw it last
So
night.
you got it here.
That truck is amazing.
Oh, Nikki,
I saw it
that's
last night
so
for the first time.
It's
cool.
so awesome.
Incredible.
So it wasn't that
Hey,
long. I thought it was going to be a major process. It wasn't that long. It was
No,
only a month ago.
it was about
Nikki,
3 weeks.
can you tell the listeners out there how long did it take for the process once you made the hole in one and the claim was processed? Because that's a lot of charity people
Yeah.
ask that question.
It was just short of 3 weeks.
Wow.
That's not very long.
No, it wasn't very
I
long.
thought
but
it was going to be
we-
pending through the summer.
We got on it right away because there was a lot of paperwork that people had to fill out and then get notarized. So I ran around that first day and got our playing group all done. And then Butch handled the rest of the
Well,
witnesses and everything.
So there's a problem. If you're on top of it, you can get it done
if you're on
quicker.
top of it,
Well,
you can get it done pretty
Nikki
quick.
wanted to drive the truck off the golf course that day.
I did.
She wanted to
She
use
was
it
going,
instead of the cart.
She was going now.
Yeah. Well, you know,
we had 3 winners in the last month, and 2 of the winners, have got all their paperwork back, and one of the winners is dragging their feet, as we call it. So it is important process.
Is the
to
same thing
get
process
everything filled
for
out.
any like $10,000 or any of the shootouts or the 2,500? Is there still that same process?
I would think so.
So it's just
We have it. we have it a little bit easier process. Obviously, prize value is under 10 grand, but over $10,000
Well, yeah.
and higher values, it's going to take a little bit more process.
Well, Billy, we look forward to talking to you much more. We thank you for being part of our family. Anything you want to, any final words before we go? Because I know we have to take a break. We might get cut off in the middle of this, so go quick if you can.
I'm good. I appreciate it, guys. I'm looking forward to being part of your family. And remember about Best Hole in One. Make it easy for your next golf outing.
Awesome. Thanks,
Sounds
Billy.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Billy.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. We'll be right back right here on the Golf Talk Radio Network. Stay with us.